Look, you all know I like the guy. You all know that I respect the guy. I do. I've always talked highly about Teddy Zane. But lately, it's like that song. You ever hear that song? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What has Teddy Zane done for me lately? Not much. And not only that, he's talking like crazy. All right. I don't know what's going on, Teddy. You might have to lower the dosage of the juice because it's not just affecting the balls now. The balls is different. I don't care if the balls are small. Listen, but when it starts affecting the brain, that's when I care. That's when I get concerned. Teddy, you're all over the place, man. You need to just, look, maybe go see Chad Clifford's wife. Listen, it worked for me. I was very stressed out. I had a lot of built up, anger and stress, and she released it. That happy ending, you understand? When I shot the cream, you understand? It was like a dream, okay? You might need a little something like that, all right? I'm not saying anything about cheating, because I know he's a happily married man. I'm just saying a little massage. What's wrong with that? It's all right to massage the balls once in a while, okay? Anyway, Teddy, you're all over the place. First, Redbox, right? Redbox is going to 200. I actually bought Redbox. One of the reasons was because of Teddy. Now, again, do I hold him responsible? No, I don't hold nobody responsible. I'm a big boy, and I make my own bed. I lie in it. That's it. If I make a bad decision, I lie in the bed that I make. I don't hold nobody responsible. Okay, Teddy's an entertainer. That's it. I don't hold nobody responsible. But then again, it's like then Teddy's like talking shit about Alfred Boston, that he's the biggest fraudster. You can't trust this guy. This guy's the most shady, AMC, all this stuff, right? Then he makes a video the other day saying he wants to give a shout out to Alfred Boston. How do you go from, because I'm really getting concerned. Teddy, I'm getting concerned. How do you go from calling Alfred Boston the most shady, untrusting, piece of shit, low-life, garbage, scum, slug, like he called him every name in the book, to actually giving him a shout out? And I don't even care what the reason is. I don't care if you agreed with his price points. It's just, Teddy, you can't do things like that. See, you notice how I'm very consistent with Lou? I'm consistent. I say Lou, fraud, Lou, J. Lou, Uncle Fester, Lou, Mr. Clean, Lou, Tyro Jamal, boy toy. I keep it consistent. It's all about consistency. When you go from Alfred Boston is a slug, a piece of shit, a lowlife, which, by the way, I think he is. I don't like Alfred Boston. Anybody who doesn't show their face to me, okay, like that AMC Phil character. Oh, he's another one. He's a wannabe Alfred Boston. Anybody who doesn't show their face, anybody who you can't really confirm who they are, anybody who shuts off comments. Alfred Boston doesn't allow people to comment. To me, you're a piece of garbage. I don't care, people. You can hate me all you want. I don't like Alfred Boston. I never did, never will. I don't like him. All right, I'm a professor from Harvard. You're a professor from my balls. That's what you're a professor of. Okay, I go to Alfred Boston's lab. You understand? At Harvard, I stick my testicles in a big gigantic jar, and he goes there and he friggin' analyzes it. He touches it, he smells it, he licks it. Okay, Alfred Boston is as much of a professor at Harvard as I'm a friggin' rocket scientist. Listen to me. But let's put Alfred Boston aside. Teddy, you gotta stick to one direction. Either you think Alfred Boston is a piece of garbage or you think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. You can't have it both ways, brother. Just like, sexually, we don't go both ways, right? You stick to one thing, right? You stick to women, right? You can't go both ways. You can't one day say, man, that girl's got a really nice ass, man. That girl's hot. But then you walk up to her, you tap her on the shoulder, she turns around and it's a guy. And then you're like, you know what? I still think that he has a nice ass. Now, you can't do that. You can't do that, Teddy. You understand? You got to go one way. You got to stick to one direction. And Teddy, lately, you're all over the place, man. You're concerning me.